Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ann, but I think you guys know that. But I am very excited today about today's video. I'm actually going to be doing the BoxyCharm Luxe. Look how big this box is. I mean, it is like huge. I'm used to like, little boxes that, and really truthfully, you get a lot in the little boxes for $21. I mean, they are an excellent deal. And for someone who's just starting off with makeup, I believe BoxyCharm is the way to go because you get to build your collection fast. I wasn't new to makeup when I started, but when I started at BoxyCharm and I'm on some other subscriptions, my makeup has gone way too far. I should actually cancel some, but I don't have plan on to anytime soon. But I've already opened my box and actually had my makeup on. I mean, look at this eyeshadow. It is gorgeous. And to be honest with you, I've had it on since 7 o'clock this morning. And now it is getting ready to be 6 o'clock. I mean, my makeup still looks good. I used their blush. I used everything in my box. And the story about the box is, on September the 1st, you had to sign up, send them an email if you was interested in getting it, and I did that, and I logged into them. I didn't get the email at 9 o'clock. I did finally get it at 9:16. I mean, this was a mess, but I understand why it was a mess. I know a lot of people's mad about it, but what I get is there was a lot of people that they didn't know was going to order and stuff like that, so that's why they, the crash happened, and I get that, and I was upset. Like, I tried for an hour, and I think around an hour and 45 minutes trying to get this, and I was waitlisted, and then I went ahead and I spent my charms, and I haven't heard back from that yet. That's a questionable thing, because today is like the 11th, and I haven't, after I spent my charms, they said, it'll be mailed out in 5 to 10 days, but I haven't heard nothing back that. But I knew on the 1st it was a mess about everybody being mad at BoxyCharm, everybody's being mad about waitlisted, and I knew there was only so many boxes, and I was so happy that I got one. But it did take an hour and 45 minutes just to get waitlisted. Then it wasn't like 5-10 minutes later, I got my email saying I'd been charged for it, and I was really happy about that. But we are going to go ahead and jump into this. Okay, so on the very top of the box is the Park Avenue Princess palette by Tarte. I'm going to be honest, I have not bought a contour palette in a long time. I don't buy contour no more because I get so many of them through these boxes. But look at this. This is gorgeous. And it also says on the mirror, chiseled like a diamond. So this was like some beautiful colors, like for different skin tones and stuff like that. And they did put 2 highlighters in there. So, very excited about this. Which, because Tarte is one of my favorite brands. Okay, so we'll just start from the top and work all the way down, because I pretty much put the box back the way I had it, or it came. Now this was not counted as one of the items. It was something they threw in, and it's just a tote that says "Totes the Charmer" in the bottom. The BoxyCharm logo. I think it's a cute little bag. Okay, next thing, and this is by the Vintage Company. It's just a little hair piece to use when you're like washing your face, putting your makeup on, or something like that. I think it is so cute. I use these all the time. Okay. So then by Juice Beauty, I got the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer. And I actually put this on before, like, when I did my moisturizing this morning. And all you do is just pump this and then it just comes out. It's got a light scent to it, nothing like strong, but it just, I like it. I do think it smells good, and that's A+. And this right here, I think this one was the $70 one. I added up the whole box, and I think it was like $350 some. I can't remember the exact dollars, but I know it went over $350. Okay, now I normally don't use dry shampoo, but I washed my hair last night. I had to get up and go to the doctor this morning, and I was like, well, you know, I got dry shampoo in my box. I'll just use it because I just washed my hair last night. So, and this is by R Plus Company. It's the Valley Dry Shampoo. Man, I'm not focusing none today. Okay. And actually, it didn't leave my hair like sticky or like white stuff or anything in it. It done really good. Our next thing, which I was kind of iffy about, it's the Laura Geller blush. Normally, I don't wear anything that blush that's got shimmer to it, but that is a beautiful color. I mean, it's not like too shimmery, but I really end up liking it. And to be honest with you, when I first put it on, I kind of thought it was like too bright for my face, but I toned it down. I had to tone it down a little bit, but I ended up really liking this. Okay, this Luxe, to me, makes the best brushes, so I always love getting Luxe brushes. And this is the Luxe 732 Airbrush Foundation Brush. Now, this is the only product that I ended up not using, but I'm going to tell you something. This brush is so soft. I love it. And I like how they have the indentation in it. But, I mean, this is like one of the softest brushes I ever felt. I am in love with this brush. I ain't used it yet, but I can already tell it's going to be a good brush. So we will move on to the next ones. And these are by Amara. And we did get her eyeshadow palette like a few months ago. And I think I ended up using 2 of the brushes. This brush, they're soft. I mean, they was a little, like, where the packaging, it was bent a little bit. I'm trying to, after I wash it, I think it'll be alright. But, I mean, nothing major. We ended up getting a trio. We got a good blending brush. Then a concealer brush and just a flat brush. But these are really good brushes. I did use 2 of them, so that's a plus. I love getting brushes in my boxes because I ain't bought brushes in forever, so it's always a plus when you get brushes. I don't know, I really don't have to buy with the subscription boxes. I don't know why I don't even buy anything, because really I don't have to, because I get enough eyeshadow palettes from BoxyCharm almost every month. You always are getting something, so you know. And this is by Violet Vase, and it is in the color Thirst 105 or Trust 105. I don't know why I said that. Like, I don't know. I'm not like focusing. Okay, and then it's a really pretty color. I do have it on. It's just a nice nude pink. It does dry down pretty good. But now on top of mine, I did take my blush, because sometimes I'll take something, you know, with some shimmer or something to it, and I'll put it on my lips. And I ended up taking this and putting it on my lips. In person, it's got like a little shine to it, and really pretty, so I like these. I don't know, here lately I've been getting a lot of like red lipsticks, and I'm not into them, so I was really glad to get like a nude color. Well, Then we got the Nightingale by Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow palette. I mean, this is a very gorgeous palette, and I can vouch for it. I mean, look at this. It's got like, looks like a little bird cage on the inside. You got like 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors are in it. And you did get a mirror. But these colors are in, I mean, they are beautiful. I will swatch a few for you. And I used a lot of colors this morning when I was doing my look. Right, I don't know, I didn't look too far. Like, let me do it like this. I mean, they are beautiful. They blend out pretty good. I ended up, myself, I started with Nocturnal. And then I went to Hide and Seek. And then I went to Flip Out. And then I went to Swoop. Then I did use a little bit of, I know I used Dark Side. And I did use some of the, okay, it's like blue. Then I ended up using a little bit of the blue right in here, but I went over top of it with the brown or Easy Spy, and I ended up using Clutch on half of it, and then right there at just my tear duct I used Break Free. So I used a lot of the colors this morning. I do think it made a really good, really good eye look. I mean, this stuff has been in place all day. I did use a primer, but I think it ended up staying good all day. Okay, so our next thing is by Smashbox. It is Photo Finish So Chilled Coconut Primer Water. It smells like coconuts. I love this stuff, which I like primers, but I like primer water. And it smells really good. It works really good. It don't leave like no spots or anything like that. So it dries down and don't ruin your makeup. I have had some primer sprays that has absolutely ruined everything I had done. And then I had one and it left like spots everywhere and you cannot get it out. And it had a funny smell to it too. Okay, so our last thing is our Glow Oil. Right here it is. This stuff is wonderful. I actually did use this today. I did use it on like my neck bone and on my shoulders because I actually had a tank top on. You can kind of see the glow still there. So it has lasted all day and it smells so good. That's what I like about it. It smells amazing, but I mean, it is beautiful. I put it on like before I set my under eyes today. I actually did put it on for a highlight, but I went back with a powder highlight on top of it. But this stuff is beautiful. And when I know I had watched BoxyCharm do something about it, and they said a little goes a long way, and I'm telling you something, a little goes a very long way. This is it. I mean, that is just beautiful. You can mix it in your foundation. You can wear it like on your body anywhere. You can use it anywhere on your face, like you was going to use a highlight. And this, anything they make, I ended up liking because, I mean, the Bum Bum Cream is my favorite lotion ever, but I love this stuff. But that is everything I got in my box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And, I ate ice cream before I started this video, and it's kind of giving me like the burps. But I hope you guys have a good day, and see you in the next one.